It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabéu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And so the opening match day for these two sides in the Champions League. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurélien Tchouaméni in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappé. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Ruben Dias plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. Phil Foden plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Erling Haaland. So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Vinicius Junior. Committed challenge. It's a promising City move, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Jude Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Regained possession. Rodri. And the chance slips away.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
A City free kick forthcoming. And unable to keep possession. Valverde. And Bellingham. Now a decent position. Tremendous block. And quick thinking defensively. And possibilities here. Nunes. Foden. Now with Reinders. Chance to shoot. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who can they pick out? And there is a goalkeeper in command for you. Jude Bellingham. And City have possession once more. Reinders. Phil Foden now. He has teammates around him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Federico Valverde. What can Real do from this position? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Rodri. On to Haaland. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Vinicius Junior. Real using width to good effect. Oh, surely! Fine pass, and just has to remain calm. And it's gone in, just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but then there's still plenty to do afterwards. You have to say it's a really nice finish, just to guide it into the net. That's a lovely goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Oh, did well to skip through. And a chance for the lead. Mbappe! And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's take another look. Wow, he hits this so cleanly. Absolutely no chance for the keeper. It just had too much pace on it.
So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Haaland. Well, you've got to savour such moments.
That's what excites fans, individual brilliance.
Good conditions for the counter. Erling Haaland. Really getting stuck in. Excellent vision. Oh, denied in his quest to make it a double.
Well, his movement, his technique and his goal threat have been really good today. He probably deserved a second there.
And taken short. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And he whips it in. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. A bit wasteful from City. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
So the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City with work ahead of them. Very quick thinking there. Valverde. Now with Alexander-Arnold. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Effective challenge. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. More confident play. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Can he find someone at the far post? Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Rodri. Now with Reinders. Reinders. And a fine tackle. Federico Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Who wants to make a challenge? Decent idea. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mateus Nunes. Well, we're into the final half hour. Haaland. Vinicius Junior. Threading it. Valverde. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Nunes. Nuri. Reinders. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Eder Militao. And the ball back with City now. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. They favoured a short one here. Oh, this looks useful. Trying to find the right angle of attack. It's a weighted pass. Could be in. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Real Madrid get the throw in.
Well, I have to say, that was a fine save, which just about keeps this game alive.
Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Gvardiol. Ryan Ait Nouri. And a tidy challenge. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, here it is again, and it's a very good finish. He knows exactly what he wants to do, and he has the skill to back it up. It's an excellent goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Just went slightly awry for them there. And the counter-attack looks on. And finally up a cul-de-sac. And passing it well. Might it be Mbappe? And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
And a short corner, let's see. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
Ruben Dias. Nouri. Dias. Haaland. Perfect tackle. And threaded through by Mbappe. And he's made the run. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, let's take another look at this pass from Mbappe. He has so much vision, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. 5 minutes left. Teammates available. Bernardo Silva. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Oh, he's through here. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, let's have another look at this because Haaland shows great skill to go beyond the defender. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Valverde. Now Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Federico Valverde. And now Rodrigo. And playing it through. The crossbar got in the way. Has the strength to hang on to it. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all 3 points in this, their opening match in the Champions League.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
Well, it was an action-packed performance, wasn't it, by Vinicius Junior? Your thoughts?
Well, I thought his all-round game was excellent. It was his ability to find space that impressed me most, and with a bit more luck, he could have had a second one today.